Greetings, everyone. Welcome back. Episode 32 now of SimAirport. And guess what? Today's the big day. We've advanced to day 200. Today is the day we're going to sell the airport. Its current value is almost $4 million. We're going to wait till the afternoon when the value is at its peak. In other words, before we buy more gasoline. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then all will be better in the happiness and joy in the world, right? So we're just going to give it a little bit of time here. Once our passengers start showing up, we can do that. We can move on and dump our airport. Once we dump our airport, well, things are going to get busy in a hurry because we're going to have to start a new one. Oh, we do need a CFO and a VP with an office. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. First things first. Message AFM, CFO. Means we're going to have to build one more office too. Shoot. Um, or the other option is to go to a Ford Air. We've got a CFO with an office. Apparently he needs to be in his office. Okay, and 8 hours remaining. Great. Once we do that, we'll be able to hire our other guy and get our sale made. Alright, we'll speed things back up. I mean, it is entirely possible we could wait till day 201 to make the sale, but I really kind of wanted to do it after 200 full days. The nice thing of it is we do keep all of our research and stuff, so all of that will move forward with us. And we should have about 8 times the amount of stuff we've had before. So what we'll need to do is build an office complex right off the bat. And once we do that, we can hire a couple of people, get our land expansion, and start our planning process. All in all, the small version of this airport's been kind of fun, but we're really ready to blow things up bigger. Don't you think? Okay, let's get our finance VP in the office. And there it is. $4:55. Let's $4:56. Let's sign the papers right about 5 o'clock, shall we? And it's moving day, ladies and gentlemen. And that's just it. We have made the move. And apparently we get all the government grant opportunities again. So cool. So we got opportunity for more money, right? A functioning ticketing and security zone, functioning gate and runway, functioning baggage claim. And we will well, first things first. We're going to build some folks for that. Then we need to build a small office a small office area. So let's do this. Let us go up here. And have these guys start to put in our very basic first offices for people we need to hire. One of which includes researching land expansion, a COO with an office. Okay, so we're going to need a chief operating officer to get our first land expansion put together. We have enough money to do a lot of that, so that's kind of the way we're going to roll with it. Then we can start laying plans. Okay, that's starting to get the very first layouts of our two piers. Although I don't know if that's enough room. I think we may want more there. Which means we're going to have to shift things. Okay, so let's do this. Let's clear all of this and restart what we need from... See, but what's a... Okay, we could do this. We could make it like this. Clear that. Which means we're going to have to buy this section down the bottom next. Okay, we're going to take this a little bit slower. This gives us 8 gates to a wing here, and then planned walls can be here. You're beginning to see. Whoop, nope. Planned walls here. This will give us plenty of room for shops and whatnot, so they're not going to be so much long piers as stubs. Which means we're going to have to buy the land to the south of us off the very beginning. And that's okay. Because that puts our runway here. And this kind of being our main airport area, right? We want it deep enough to give room for shops and things. And then we're going to move our garbage section around and all of that. So, yeah. Okay, we need to go back into construction. So I need a staff door here. And we're going to build our base offices for right now out here. And I need walls. See if that's enough room or not. Put our garbage zone up there. Pickups. Some of this may get changed. Okay, let's see if this will be enough room or not for it, or whether it's going to be too small. Okay, so I need a COO hired very first off the bat. Let's get them hired in there. Oh. And this will get things sort of working just till we get things operating properly. I'll get the carpet on it too. Okay. And before we get rolling too far, purchase land parcel. This track is already completed because the airport was pre-built. And then we can get started on, well, after we get all this put together and get everybody ensconced firmly where they need to be, we'll start building the main airport. We're going to build one of the tiers, the short stub piers first, I guess. You know what? That probably isn't enough, is it? Suddenly something just occurred to me that, yeah, this is 2. That's 2. That's 2. So this isn't nearly big enough, is it? No, it's not. Uh-huh. So, bang. All right, got to redo some replanning. That'll give us both the parcels of land we're going to need for this. And then what we'll do is we'll run our fence line over to here. And dismantle this fence because we're going to need all of it. Well, we're going to sell quite a bit of it. We're going to need some of it. There's our runway. Okay, wow, things just got a whole lot bigger, a whole lot quicker, I think, which is okay. Because, again, we're going to end up building in stages. Okay, that gives us the main body, the pier section. And the idea, I think, is going to be to put ticketing on the first floor. Or, I'm sorry, baggage claim on the first floor. Ticketing on the second floor. That's going to be the eventual plan, I think. And these blocks kind of give us some spots to put things. Okay. But I think that's the base plan for us right now. We've got it sort of all settled down. Let's see, where's our... I just want it all dismantled. And some of my guys will get out there and do that. But I think next time we'll start construction on this wing, and we're probably going to have to do it in stages. So we'll do the first floor. We'll get the first pier built on the first floor for the first couple of low-line stuff. We'll end up putting that up to the top later, and then we'll build out and then build an upstairs area that we can go to after security. We're eventually going to move security upstairs. That'll be where security is. Or actually, what we might do is move ticketing and baggage claim on the first floor. Go upstairs to security. Go through the zone there. You can have different splits to the different areas, and then we can have all of that and save this. Save the lower portion here in the middle for things like offices, for airlines and stuff like that down here on the first floor in this section here below where the shops and the restaurants and things are going to be. That might be the way to go about it. Okay, folks. Well, with that being said, hope you've enjoyed the last episode of our small town airport and sort of the very first episode of our intermediate city airport. Until next time, everyone, if you've liked the episode, please consider subscribing. More importantly, consider hitting the bell icon once you've subscribed to be notified. Leave a comment, thumbs up. Those things are all very important. Spread the news about the channel around. We all know YouTube isn't recommending this to anyone. Until next time, keep the rubber part down when you're making your landings. Be kind to one another.